Have you ever contemplated the delicate balance at play in the creation of pharmaceutical suspensions? The intricate dance between flocculation and deflocculation, the fine line drawn by the critical micellar concentration? It's a fascinating world, one that often goes unnoticed until something disrupts the harmony. Journey back with us to the early months of 2021, a time when the world eagerly awaited a solution to the global pandemic. The AstraZeneca-Oxford COVID-19 vaccine promised hope, a beacon of light in the seemingly endless night. But then, reports of blood clots in a small number of recipients triggered a wave of concern. Countries in Europe and elsewhere paused the use of the vaccine, a pharmaceutical suspension of sorts, while investigations were conducted. It was a precarious moment, with the balance of public health and safety on one side, and the urgent need to control the pandemic on the other. The World Health Organization and the European Medicines Agency, however, were steadfast in their belief. They maintained that the benefits of the vaccine outweighed the potential risks. AstraZeneca too defended the safety of its vaccine, stating there was no evidence of an increased risk of blood clots. Despite these assurances, the temporary suspension of the vaccine program created a ripple effect. Public skepticism about vaccines grew, further complicating efforts to control the pandemic. But what does this have to do with flocculation and deflocculation, you ask? Well, pharmaceutical suspensions like the AstraZeneca vaccine are a careful balance of these processes. Too much or too little of either could result in undesirable effects. In a flocculated system, particles come together to form clumps or flocks, but they remain separated from each other, maintaining the stability of the suspension. In a deflocculated system, however, the particles repel each other, leading to an unstable suspension that could result in sedimentation. Similarly, the critical micellar concentration is the point at which soap or detergent added to water will form micelles, tiny spheres that can encapsulate and remove dirt or other particles. In the world of pharmaceutical suspensions, this is the concentration at which the active ingredient will dissolve in the suspension medium, a crucial factor in the effectiveness of the drug. So, in a way, the temporary suspension of the AstraZeneca vaccine was a kind of flocculation, a coming together of concerns that led to a pause in the administration of the vaccine. The subsequent investigations and reassurances from health organizations could be seen as a form of deflocculation, dispelling the clumps of concern and restoring the balance. In conclusion, the world of pharmaceutical suspensions is a delicate balance of scientific processes, public health considerations, and societal responses. The temporary suspension of the AstraZeneca vaccine in 2021 serves as a reminder of the intricate dance between flocculation and deflocculation, the critical role of micellar concentration, and the importance of trust in public health initiatives.